100.7 WZLX, Boston's classic rock. You just heard Bob Seger's Fire Down Below. Hey, coming at you in the morning.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
I've been asked that before.
Tell everybody who you are.
What's your name?
This is Scot Pollard from the Boston Celtics. I'm doing a great DJ morning job. I'm going to take these people's jobs and flush them down the toilet. I parked in the program director's parking spot this morning, so I'm going to take his job too.
Boy, was he pissed too.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he came in through the front door and he goes, Pollard had to park in my spot. He couldn't park in the guy who got fired down at the other end.
Someone did get fired yesterday.
Ooh, someone got fired.
Nice guy.
Really nice guy. But his spot's open down there.
Right.
Hey, I'm looking at the Herald this morning, Scott. I don't see any Pollard Planet minutes in the game last night. What's up with that? Where were your minutes?
My minutes were on the sidelines.
How's come?
Well, Toronto's a smaller team. They don't have a traditional back-to-the-basket center. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of large and not the quickest guy on the team anymore. So we usually reserve my minutes for the larger team.
How many trips up and down the court would you say? Like in a fast-paced game, how many trips up and down the court before you're begging for a timeout in your mind?
I don't get tired. I don't play enough anymore to get tired.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my 8 to 10 to 12 minutes, I can do that.
Because I see two sprints up and down the court and I'd be done. I'd be like,
well,
take
yeah,
it
you're
out.
not a professional athlete.
No, not at all.
That's part of it. You're not a professional athlete, and I'm not a DJ.
Clearly you're not. Clearly you're not.
All right, take us through the final minutes of this game last night, because I'll be honest with you, we were up by 10 in the fourth quarter, and I turned the game off. I thought this game's in hand. I came in this morning, we lose by 2.
Yeah. Well, you want the last minute and a half?
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I mean,
all right. Well, there was a timeout with about 1:29 on the clock. I was checking out the Celtics dancers during the timeout.
Yum.
We love them.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't paying attention much to what Doc was saying. He said something about defense. Drew up a play, I think. Yeah. I assume. I wasn't really listening or watching the huddle.
It's not your warm-up.
I had my back to the huddle, really. And then the play resumed, and again I was looking in the crowd, trying to see if there was anybody staring at me, looking at me.
It's the life of a guy who's not playing.
And talking to the people next to me. They had kids at the game. And Bobby, Joe, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
No, really. It wasn't. It wasn't good. We had some defensive breakdowns, and they were on fire. They couldn't miss. Everything they threw up went in. They shot 75% from the three-point line.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And 100% from the free throw line.
Well, yeah, that's
doesn't hurt either.
Part of it. They're a good free throw shooting team, but we didn't do a good job of getting out to the three-point shooters and making them uncomfortable, obviously. And they shot the heck out of the ball, and that's what it boiled down to. And I hate to use cliche, but if you let another team score 14, 15, 16 points on you, you're not going to win a whole lot if you let them score that
Your wife
much.
and kids go to the games?
They only go when I'm playing, and they knew I wasn't going to play last night. But they also don't go. My kids are school age, so school nights they don't go.
Yeah.
It's too late.
We're going to ask you to leave. There are two reasons. One, you're a lousy disc jockey, and the other
You are too.
DJ voice.
is your T-shirt.
My T-shirt's awesome.
No, it's
Family
not.
Guy.
No.
It's a Family Guy T-shirt. I got it for free.
Why don't
It
you
came for
describe
free
what?
with the movie.
Why don't you describe what Kevin's wearing to everybody who's listening?
Huh?
What's wrong with that? That's a golf
geez.
shirt.
Kevin has a red short sleeve golf shirt on in the middle of winter in Boston.
These are my work clothes.
With a neck big enough for 3 men.
It was a turtleneck until he put it on. Now it's a V-neck.
Thank you.
All right, Scot Pollard from the Celtics. We're going to go into AC/DC. This will be your last shot. Honestly, you screwed up the last one. So I'm going to give you one more shot. You've got 28 seconds, so there's a lot of time here to talk this up. You've got 28 seconds. It's AC/DC. If you can say goodbye, Scot Pollard. Here we go. You're on.
Okay, this is my last guest spot. I'm going to introduce 100.7 WZLX, Boston's classic rock. This is AC/DC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
You're dirty, Scott!
Dirty!
I've heard that before. It's not true, though. But I tell you what, this is my theme song when I play basketball for a living, because I do the dirty deeds that nobody else wants to do.
Oh, there it is! All right! Well done.
Ooh, the sun shines on a Don's ass every now and then.
Saw it coming. There it is.
I got lucky.